will play the initiation set away.
So, maps presented to you by Toyota. First map to kick off.
First for the Brigida Speed. Still bloodless thus far.
Yeah, there's the grab though, but the trance comes online in the nick of time. That AoE healing just gonna keep everybody up. And so we are still trading. It is still the battle now. Who is going to fall first? You lose a mech, that's one thing. We're looking for bodies here, and Bumper nearly goes down. Twilight saves him in the nick of time. And now it's Nene. This has got to be them. They've got the grab. But the sound barrier thrown down by Slime is still going to keep the Titans up alive.
No one's even captured the first point. There is another D-Mech and actually a kill onto Janu there. And now the rest of the dominoes for the Vancouver Titans will fall.
There we have it, the starts that New York Excel were hoping. Let the Titans just decide to set the pace and run the game. There's the grab thrown in by Somin Su. Gonna get countered out. Jonak has the trance online, so no possible follow-up there for the Vancouver Titans apart from getting those ultimates out. But there's a big shatter thrown in by Bumper. Multiple people laid out for a nap.
Defensive grab though from Nane. He keeps everyone alive. There's no follow-up on that. Mano comes back in swinging.
Oh, and Meko's gonna get a fresh mech as well. No worries there. Slime beamed down by Nene. And we're just going to crack under the pressure. Who will make the first mistake? Twilight decides to kick off the party here for the Titans. Use the trance. I mean, good eyes on Nene. He knows that the grab isn't quite there yet, but there is an opening here for Nene. They need to get something done now, the Titans. This is their window of opportunity. They need to find kills before Nene gets this grab up. And it's not happening. The New York Excel, they know what their win condition is. They're backing off. They're playing it safe. Shatter from Bumper, though, gonna delay him, and Mono goes down.
How does Mono get down?
The Titans, they're gonna get it done. First map goes the way of the Vancouver Titans. There's the start that they were looking for in this semifinal. And the New York Excelsior might be feeling
speed boost aura, and his hair changes color depending on which aura you're on. It's absolutely
is two answers now online here for the Titans.
But they have to take the initiative because they don't have any support ultimates of their own. Mano takes down his opposing number and Bumper.
That's so good from Mono. He is really stepping up to the task here, Hex.
Oh!
Bumper out of the range. There's another shatter that's going to end the fight. Fight was pretty much over anyway, but I really like Mono not hesitating at all. He sees the opening, gets that shatter in there.
Big counter shatter on the other side, trying to swing it back. Bumper takes down two, but it's not going to be enough. The remnants of the New York Excel able to clean up that fight. They will capture this.
Indeed they do. Bumper, 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 looking for it. Yep, there it is! Oh, he nearly gets a great D-Matrix there from Meko. Denies him. Vancouver Titans still working for this fight. Still on the defense, and there's the shadow. Mano has just been so monster. He has been hitting all of these shatters as well, really putting the Titans ringing their bells. But it is still hunting here for the opening kill. What is going to happen as Bumper is still hanging in this fight? Dancing back and forth, these teams. Somin Su, though, dropping very low, and he is finally going to go down. Nene beams him. And now, finally, there is an opening here for the New York Excel to make some real progress.
Very patient play there, too. The only reason the Titans are in it this far is because Slime saved everyone. Can't lose anybody else here. You're waiting for the EMP, that's your go. They've got Bumper Shield cracked.
Oh, dragging right on through, kind of trying to force the New York Excel out into the open. Jonak has the trance, though. There's the EMP, looking for the opening. Barrage over the top, will find one, looking for the second, and it's gonna get done. There it is, the Titans finally crack the defense. Could be the game one, although Twilight has the trance to try and cancel it out. So there are still options. There's a grab thrown in from Somin Su. Looking to kick things off. Meko with the self-destruct. Defensive. Holding them back. Now it's going to be the other one. Traded, and Titans, they're losing players. Hex is falling apart. This is definitely looking like a New York map.
Oh, they got Janu down early, then the grab comes in. There's nothing to stop it. It's all over, but the cleanup here. New York Excel have tied our series up 1-1 in our first to 4.
That's the semi-final. That's really making it hang down. Loser picks the next map. New York, they see an opportunity to go to a very strong
6v6 here. Ultimates online. Should rally from both sides. That's exactly what we see.
Yeah, perfect timing on the rallies as well. It somewhat favors the Titans, though. Less HP over on the side of the New York Excel, and Mono getting focused. Mono hanging on by a thread. Jonak has to use the trance just to keep his tank alive, and now we have to come up with the big plays. Grab gets thrown in, though, and this is an opportunity. Sound barrier in, though, for the New York Excel, keeping him alive, keeping him healthy, but the Titans, they are doing such a great job of maintaining the pressure, maintaining the advantage. They had their 6 players on the point just a bit earlier than New York Excel, and they never let go of that advantage. They just kept applying the pressure to the New York.
It's just a positional advantage for the games, the mind games. No one has lost a hero yet. And YXL gonna toss in this grab, soloing on Bumper, and they take him out. Oh, Nana goes down on the other side. Ult's being used, but it's so much more important for the offense to come in clean. And you lose your Zarya. How are you ever going to kill anybody now? This one should be maintained and cleaned up. That's actually pretty good for New York to make Vancouver use a ultimate there late. But now New York in the...
To get in here and try and do the damage. Could be boosting Moxel.
Oh, it's a huge kill from Bumper.
Taking out Nene, that's a big source of damage. And there we go, Summon was so patient. There's the EMP over the top. Dragging into it as well. Jonak did manage to get the trance off, but it doesn't really matter. His teammates are going down, and the Vancouver Titans are looking like they are going to get the job done here. 20 seconds on the clock, and you just got one final body left to get rid of.
Axel just takes the victory by his lonesome as 3 final blows, and the Vancouver Titans will take. Well, it's not going to happen here necessarily. They have to win 4 maps.
This is it, exactly. He's going to have it, and so do they go in, just charge straight? They have the chance. There's the sound barrier, feeling the heat. He's just a split second too late. Libero gets cut off. No heals there, so they're down a man. That was a big shatter, 2 quick kills back, but you need more. The spawns are so close for the Titans. It has to be clean here for New York. They have to get the job done now.
Yeah, but the sound barrier saves them through that one as well. Libero's going to try to come back on the Doomfist of all things, but Meko's going to go down here. Mono already out of it. The grab a little too late. And that is where the offensive push will their mythical status.
Exactly, he's like a werewolf or the Chupacabra. The guy just doesn't stop. Zonak dancing on the edge, but there it is. He's ready, he's waiting for it. Trance as soon as the grab goes down. Oh my God, snap! Go to sleep, Mono's gonna put you in the grave for good. Animo, he'll find that one, but that's still a man advantage now for the New York Excel.
And Bumper plays aggressive, he pushes forward onto it to try to keep his team alive. That's all on the ground. The grab is there for the cleanup. The good ones.
There's a shatter. This time it's got to work. Oh, counter to come in though. Not quite finding the kill on Nene, but Jana with a triple. There we go. The triple self-destruct to open it all up here for the Titans. Getting the job done. And now it's really going to put New York under pressure.
I get Recessa die on cart there. More times have to do to win this map. Put themselves on match point is finish it.
Finish it, exactly. And you can see at the rectangle for victory. Burning blue there on the ground. That's as far as the Titans have to go to net this win. Ult's getting traded back and forth here, and they are starting to back New York Excel now, hoping to hold the line. Animo commits the sound barrier, but Bumper clever plays again. You just camouflage that shatter behind the payload, and now they're going to get even more room to work with here on the side of the Titans.
Grabs there, but that is just a group hug. The whole team stays extremely healthy. Yomansu comes out mad and swinging with the angry Hornets of the Zarya rifle. Vancouver Titans will close out Rialto and put themselves 1 map away from a return trip to the finals.
Now knows how to use the internet, and we'll be able to figure it out.
Contenders.
Yeah. So they are definitely looking for it now. Mono and Bumper swinging away. Mono losing the edge on that fight, though. The focus fire too good here from the Titans, putting the pressure on the Excel. But the Excel, they've got the ults to work with. And we will get balance eventually. The grab actually working out for him a little bit there. Twilight going ahead and getting that trance going means that Animo is going to go down, and Mono as well. 56% on the board here for the New York Excel, but it's looking like the Titans are going to get to flip this point.
Another big shatter came in early there, but no follow-up. It's got to be so frustrating to just call it. But 4 down, but your team...
Nene decides, hey, grab Bumper. Bring him in, try and get that kill immediately. They're going to trade 1 for 1. Bumper does eventually go down, but no more Libero in play. Still, so long as Nene is here, there is possibility for damage. There's the trance coming in from Jonak to keep everybody up in the grab.
Another self-destruct, gonna try to zone them out. Yomansu this time has his shields up, but he gets isolated. Twilight and Hoxel both fall. New York in the New York state of mind, not letting this one go just yet.
Into overtime, barely contested, last possible instant, but are we going to get it? Touching, no! Tied up 1-1. Let's see if he can do it again. Bumper definitely going to be expecting the mind games, but he's going to run into the back line. Perhaps an opportunity there. There was a stun, but we will have the trance thrown in now by Twilight. There's the grab to follow it up. Somansu's got a counter grab if he wants it. He's going to use it as well. No time wasted with Meko out of the fight. Mono pinned, but Jonak is there to keep him healthy.
A sound barrier is committed by Animo, keeps them in the fight just a little bit longer as Jonak gets yet another kill. But it does seem like the tide is turning in the Titans' favor. Animo has to get out of dodge as Twilight gets cleaned up. This one's still scrapping about, but NYXL is going to have to reset at some point.
Oh, tough one there, Mono. Ooh, Animo, he's not gonna make it. Trying to contest, but looking at a tied situation here, Hex. There it is, the attempt from Bumper.
We got a couple, and now there's no follow-up on that grab.
It's perfectly timed. It works marvelously well, but Chonak is there with the trance, trying to keep everybody up on the New York side of things, and they are charging on to the point. The Titans giving ground. Shomitsu, though, with an excellent grab, bringing back out into the open. He could go down. Yes, he will get D-Mexed. And Mono, same thing, plastered against the wall. 85% and counting now for Titans. And New York, they're out of time, Hex.
Bumper got another shatter during that fight. You madman. He just throws it down immediately. Shomitsu is out there on cleanup duty, beaming people down. Only 3 up for NYXL. The Titans trying to lock this door, trying to close it out. 97%. Lucio's gonna get there, but he's not gonna be happy to see what it is. Vancouver Titans going back to the stage finals.
The San Francisco Shock will have their rematch after all.